and then they sent me a message on Twitter saying, you know, you saved the world. I was like, yeah, thank you. Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. In case you just tuned in, it is the final few minutes of the show. It's a true story though.
And Jason says, oh, that's because he's wearing the Batman boots.
Because I'm wearing the Batman boots. Did you see that story about the kid that Chicago actually transformed?
Bat Kid.
Bat Kid. They transformed the entire city to Gotham City just for that kid.
Yeah.
That's
amazing.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, off track, but getting back on track in case you just tuned in. We have the good doctor. We were speaking about health, fitness, and health again. Being wealthy. No, wait, being healthy.
Being healthy.
And
health
stuff.
is wealth.
We were getting into weight training, and I just wanted to ask this before we got in. For example, if I started working out, say tonight, is it right for me to start a proper schedule, like the once a day sort of thing, you know, where you don't work out the next day and then you work out again? Is that cool, or do I have to, you know, work out intensely the first week and then go on a regular schedule?
Start slowly is the recommendation, and it all depends on how much you have worked off. If you're just starting off new, I would start off with a very gradual workout.
Right.
Say work 1 hour very gradually, and then keep on picking it up slowly.
Okay.
So I mean, a normal workout would be either walking or a very gentle jog, this thing, and about half an hour, and followed by some very basic weight training exercises.
Right. Another quick one, for the people that actually take external substances, for example, cigarettes, is that a good idea for them to start jogging right away? Because I understand they can't breathe for like once they start running because it's really hard.
Who takes
cigarettes?
Smoking. I mean, smoking has some huge health-related issues.
Of course.
And I mean, there's nothing to say that if you smoke, you shouldn't run. You can do it, but of course, it is one of the things that one of the easiest modifiable risk factors when it comes to heart disease and all those. So that is something we recommend not to.
Or to stop completely if you're working out.
So talking about recommendations, Doctor, fitness recommendations, generally, give us what you think is right to be a healthy person overall.
Yep. Okay. I mean, it's based on what it's given in the American guidelines, and when they say 2.5 hours of moderate intensity cardiac exercises for a week. So that's 150 minutes, even if you divide, that's 20 minutes a day.
Right.
Or you can do 40 minutes a day like that.
Right.
But they say to get the bigger benefit, do more 5 hours, so more than that.
Okay.
So that is the basic to go above it.
Okay.
Right.
But then when you're doing it, of course, you have to have a certain intensity. You can't just slowly walk. I mean, that won't do. So that's why they call it a moderate intensity. It's a more a brisk walk.
Right.
Or something like that. Then if you're going for the high intensity stuff, it's something like jogging or running, and that they say 1.5 hours to 1 hour 15 minutes per week.
Right.
So that is around the baseline, and then I mean various things you can do. You can monitor your heart rate to see whether you're getting intense workout. A rough guideline is to see if you're just panting. I mean that is about quite a good intensity.
Okay.
But if you're really short of breath, that is a bit too much. So you have to reduce your workout. And they say to get the benefit, you have to sustain it for at least 10 minutes. Okay. So if somebody finds it difficult to do 20 minutes at a stretch, they can do 10 minutes, break it up and do another 10 minutes.
Okay. And how often do you recommend us to have breaks in between these 20-minute workouts? Say you're going to exercise every day. So how often should we take breaks in between?
No, they say to keep going for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So after 10 minutes you can take a break.
Okay.
I mean they say to get the benefit even 10 minutes 3 times in 3 different times of the day is also alright.
Okay.
This is to get the health benefit.
Alright.
But if you are looking at workout and taking a workout to a very intense level, then the breaks will be different from that.
Alright, and you mentioned panting. So if you're panting, that means that the intensity is higher.
Is higher. So if you're generally, what they say is, I mean, a brisk walk is something where you can maintain a conversation.
Okay.
But anything above that is not is more intense.
Right. So this basically talking to you has taken off so many beliefs of mine, like chopped them all off and refreshed it again. So yeah, everybody who's out there at home, you have something to talk about. But anyway, the one question that I want to know is during workouts, how often do you need to get consume water?
Actually, for a workout about 45 minutes, you don't need that much water.
Okay.
It's generally a
So you
work.
can go for 45 minutes without water.
You can go for 45 minutes
Alright.
without water. I mean,
Alright.
it's the 2-hour workouts that really do deplete you.
Okay.
But I mean, it's a good thing to have a bit of water about half an hour, 1 hour before your workout to keep yourself well hydrated,
Okay.
and then to take small sips while you're working. Because one thing, you don't want to drink too much water, because
Yeah.
that also inhibits. Because once you load a lot of water in your stomach, the blood flow diverts into your stomach,
Right.
and it will take away from the blood flow in the periphery. So
Right.
it's just sips that we recommend during a 45-minute 1 hour workout,
Right.
just to keep it topped off.
And now for the quick question of the day. Now, what I've noticed, I just, like I said, last weekend was my spiritual journey and
Yes.
controlling my mind and whatnot.
Did
and
you
your
do
mindset-
yoga as well?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. No, it's part of.
I
the
wasn't
whole-
good at it though. But I got my mind all set, you know what I mean? But all right, so for example, now your mind controls your body. Is there any possibility that your mind could actually make you lose weight? You could trick your mind into, or trick your body into thinking, hey, I'm losing weight by just walking down the street just for like 5 minutes each day. Is there any way? Is that a possibility? Please say yes. Or you could
Poor
just
doctor is wondering what to say right now.
The only way is for the mind to make you stick to your workout and your diet.
Good for you,
Got it.
Jason.
stay the hard way. Well, unfortunately, we are out of time.
Yeah.
So Doctor, thank you so much for being
Thank
here
you.
again.
Yeah, it was
And,
a whole lot of knowledge. Whole lot of it.
yeah, it's hard to process, but also at the
Yeah.
end, I feel satisfied. Hey, let's get to working out. So this Christmas season, if you want to look your best, and also New Year's is around the corner, and make sure you start pumping iron and doing whatever.
Make sure you start your new year with good resolutions, with correct health advices.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a 6-pack. Not me. I'm just saying. Think that's what you should
You
think
said you
about.
already have a 6-pack.
Don't. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I lied, which is unfortunate. All right, so again, thank you so much for being on the show. We would love to have you back again.
Yes, thank you so much, doctor.
Yeah. If you guys want to find out more about today's show, you can email us at mtvsports.maharaja.lk. Also, you can Facebook us on www.facebook.com/Good Morning Sri Lanka. Click the like button. Stand the chance to win merchandise by MTV. I know it's been such a pleasure. See you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, we will be joining each other
All
tomorrow
right.
as well.
So thanks again, and we will
Have
see
a
you
good day.
tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.